And the idle is good. So this is the only difference in the 152 and 172. 182 and 172. So you just check the manifold pressure. Basically checking your governor, making sure when you reduce that, put it back up again, and maintain the RPM, because this is your RPM.
Okay.
Alright.
This is gonna take a while for me to get my head around, mate. So bear with me if I'm not catching up with you. Okay, propeller control.
Yeah, cycle through. So we're cycling from at 1800. We're cycling at from low. So when you pull this out,
yep,
you're making it coarse. When you push it in, you're making it fine, so it goes faster.
Yep.
So you want to make sure when you put it back in, it picks up and keeps whatever it is there.
Right, no worries. Moorabbin Tower, Cessna 182 Delta Delta Sierra in the southern run-up bay for the training area, 17 right, received Quebec, request taxi clearance.
Delta Delta Sierra, Moorabbin ground taxi, holding point Golf 2, runway 17 right.
Holding point Golf 2, 17 right, Delta Delta Sierra. Let's go.
Let's go.
Moorabbin Tower, Cessna 182 Delta Delta Sierra, ready 17 right for the training area.
Delta Sierra, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Delta Delta Sierra. I just do this to start the first bit, just exactly the same until I'm at 400 feet, right?
500 feet, yep.
500, okay. Liner up.
Yep, when you're ready.
Full power.
Alright, so everything in the green. All good. Airspeed alive.
Yep.
Get a bit of a right rudder, get a bit of a right rudder, that's it. That's it. Just come back to right a bit, just come back, just relax, just come back to right a bit, that's good. Alright. Now, 80 knots. So trim it for 80 knots first. Alright, that's your 80 knots. Now, you bring the, see the manifold pressure?
Okay.
You bring the manifold pressure back to 25. 23, sorry, 23, and RPM, we just wind it off. 23 and 24. Alright?
Yep, okay.
And 80 knots, and hold 80 knots. And trim it. How beautiful it climbs.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so I'm going through 600 feet now.
Yep.
Traffic in the Point Ormond Melbourne Coast Road area with Kilo Delta is 4 minutes parachute drop at spec 5 parachutes on descent on flight level over hit Point Ormond.
Okay, coming up to the coast, so I'm going to turn left.
Yep. Now look at your manifold pressure. As we climb, the manifold pressure drops because obviously the air pressure drops as we climb.
Yeah.
1 inches of mercury per 1,000 feet, pretty much, and you have to keep increasing the manifold system. You got to increase the manifold pressure as you climb. See that?
So yep, that's increasing manifold pressure.
And so you got to increase your manifold pressure as you climb, because obviously this is the pressure of the air outside there.
Actually more responsive in the roll than the 172.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful machine. 182 is awesome.
Okay, so that's going down, so I need more.
Need more, exactly.
Okay.
Alright. Now if you want to go faster, you gotta go pitch up, which is this one, so you go 2300, pitch up. Alright. Then you go power up. Make sense?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so practice reducing the power. So I've got the control, you just control the power, play with the power.
Alright, so if I want to go slower, pitch.
No. Power back, pitch back.
Okay.
I'll bring it back to 19 inches. Yeah?
Yep.
And And reduce the RPM to bring it to 22, 2100.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it like that. So when you leave it like this, what the speed it gives 120. Yep. Bloody quick.
Yeah.
Compared for a single engine. Not as quick as a Cirrus, but it's pretty good for a Cessna. Right now, if you want to get into circuit, you really don't want to go any faster than that.
All right.
So I would probably bring my power even back further, bring it to 19 inches. Look at that. And 19 inches will give about what?
So when I'm slowing down, it's that first and then that?
If you need to touch that. So if I'm slowing, I can even slow down furthermore. I can bring it all the way to like that. And look at your RPM. It is maintaining your RPM.
Okay.
Yeah? Your RPM is 2000, staying there. That's my airspeed, 80 knots. And if I want to increase because I've got the RPM, so you go.
1000, request 10,000.
Chop.
Lily Delta.
And power.
Melbourne Center, stand by.
Okay, so what were we doing then? That was to get you up again as pitch, your speed up.
Pitch up, power up.
Okay.
When you want to slow down, you go in reverse. You go pitch back, power back. Sorry, power back, pitch back.
Okay. So, power back, pitch back.
We're slowing down.
Slowing down. Pitch
up, power up.
Power up for speeding up. It's going to get me.
Exactly. But what, just go up, do a stall.
Sorry?
Go up, do a stall.
Okay.
Alright, so climb up, just increase this to 2400, so get it up to 2400 or RPM first.
On the visual descent through 1,001.
And put the power in, bring it up to 23 inches. 24, yeah, 24 will do, yeah, 24, yeah. About 24 and climb. How are you doing 23? Just look at this, to 24, see?
No report.
80 knots.
Lima will take the no traffic.
Still doing 90 knots.
Delta 5, taxi to clear point.
80.
Kilo Delta, copy. And we'll put in a control aspect, Lily Delta 2.
Oh, it's smooth, it climbs.
Yeah. It's heavy.
10,000.
Go to 4000 and do a turn as we climb to just make sure we are not above built up area.
Hey.
How stable it is.
Yeah. We want to do a, well, if we're going out here, we won't be over a built-up area.
Okay, well, go there.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't want to do. I'll do the hassle check. Height is good.
Yep.
Altitude is good. Safety, we don't have anything loose. Engine, everything is in the green.
Yep.
And location, we are not over built-up area. I got 19 knots from.
On the left.
On the left.
Control the area and surveillance control.
Oh, it's a northerly here.
Parachute's not clear.
Yeah.
The Delta and surveillance is 100% please, sir. G'day, thanks, stay with Control Delta.
3,700.
Yeah, it's good. I'll show you. Look at this.
Okay.
I'll level off first. Okay, leveling off. Power back. Bring it to 22. And pitch back, so unwind it. Because if you go very fast, it creates problem for other planes. So you're doing 120 easy. Right now, okay, you want to do flat, you want to do a stall, all right? So leave the RPM there. Reduce the power.
Are you going to demo this? Okay.
Reduce the power, bring it all the way to idle. Right, hold it there, hold it there. 5,007, 4,700, 3,700. Over controls, it becomes sloppy, it gets quiet. And your warning shows 65, 66. When it gets there, full pitch.
Yep.
Alright, so you don't get a wing drop. And ease the nose and with a bit of a power.
Okay.
As stable as that. And we lost like 100 feet or something. Alright, then look at this. Now I wanna bring it back. So power is 19, just unwind this. Alright?
Okay.
And you can trim it, so trim it for 3.5. Pretty much this attitude is a straight and level, pretty much.